Hi there. This is a song I wrote for anyone wondering what the heck permaculture is. I hope you enjoy. Permaculture design, just finished up my course. Wanna take it home, take the world on a tour de force of fruits and trees, flowers and bees, sprouts and seeds, enough for you and me. First come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. Then come the people, then each his fair share of it. Designed for the earth and you design for yourself. Help design a world better for you and everybody else. Yeah, principle one, observe and interact, or you won't get far, man, that is just a fact. Principle two, capture and store energy. Put the water in the ground instead of washing out the sea. Principle three is often so tasty. It's obtain a yield no matter what you grow. It got to eat, to work, to live, to make it worth all the hoeing. Principle four, I keep you on track, self-regulate and accept feedback. By that I mean you got to know that things change. Don't be afraid to learn from nature's ways. Because first come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. And then come the people and each his fair share of it. Designed for the earth and you design for yourself. Help design a world better for you and everybody else. Principle five, it's better to be renewable. Hydroelectric, solar power, it's super doable. You don't need a tractor if you got a horse. If you got two hands, you don't need brute force. Principle six, waste is an illusion. Nature recycles all while we waste time in confusion. Principle seven, design for power.
I'm from the legal advocacy group, and I just want to praise all the other groups because you came up with so many good ideas and complementing some of the issues that we discussed. So our group, we had a great group, a lot of a variety of very innovative ideas. Some people thought that it was very important to go to city commissions and introduce the ideas to the city before starting these gardens. Other people, which I think is excellent. Another individual thought it would be a really good idea for people to understand our basic rights as with regard to natural laws, which I think is very useful and very appropriate and has been very successful in the courtroom. Other people were interested in having a site where we could share legislation that relates to local ordinances and state laws that relate to permaculture, which is, again, excellent ideas. Other people want to know strategies for dealing with places like Coral Gables or Celebration where the restrictions are severe with regard to the front of the property. And then another individual was interested in what can we do if we want to have a cafe in the agricultural area, what are our rights with regard to, again, pursuit of happiness. And then we have another individual interested in facilitating and understanding the laws so that for a large-scale permaculture organic farm or large garden. And these ideas are something that our coalition can work on and share with the greater community. And even though this might sound like paranoia or something, I love the ideas about a lot of communication over the internet and Skype, but I'd like to just, as a cautionary note, if we put too much on the internet too soon, we might be alerting individuals that we might not want to alert too fast. It might behoove us to set the legal rights in place so that we can document our civil right to move forward before we advertise we're doing this and we're doing that, and then we're they could be creating legislation against us before we establish our right to exist. And I've been in advocacy for 20 years.
My right to exist is already established.
It's
Can't take that shit away.
all this color of law stuff against us. I'm only one person, and this is just me speaking subjectively. Consider maybe some alternate, maybe complementary things where you're still working, writing letters, flyers, and things that aren't so. Code words. Maybe not so much expose at the beginning, and that's just my own opinion. We're going to move forward with this coalition, and we invite anyone to join or.
Permaculture could be guns.
Are you
safe.
Are you saying that you're forming or could form essentially a legal arm of
Again,
or a legal council, I guess you could
Again,
say?
it would be a coalition of equal members. Everyone's ideas welcome, and we'd like to be able to share our skills so that people and whoever wants to join can learn and share these skills. It's not a top-down kind of thing at all.
I guess. Sorry.
How do
Go
we join?
ahead. He has another question.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I guess I mean, is there a way that, like, say by the end of today, that you guys will have maybe an email or some way that if people have questions, they can just get in touch?
I can give anyone my email and anyone who else who wants to share. I'm happy to share everything.
Okay.
I'm very open and want to help everyone. And I think we can work together, but I think we need to just take cautionary, we need to, I think, establish our legal rights and guidelines and submit them for challenge in advance, and establish that we and have them back down. Once they back down, we have the legislation in place, or we defended it already. Then we proceed in ways that educates and enlightens and spreads permaculture everywhere.
Thank you.